Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Air Force Falcons, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Boston. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. Give to the running back. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll go to the fullback. Nice move to keep running. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Falcons look to keep this drive humming. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
Now the pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. It's complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And the Falcons will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Give to the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sideline. Big boys in the goal line deep. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, those are so hard to stop defensively. We're just trying to dive in there on the D-line and create a pile, and you stuff them on first down, and then second down they go to Old Faithful, run the quarterback sneak to perfection.
Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. The Falcons get it past the sticks. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're working that left side.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Sticks it in his belly. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick.
Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Line gets set. First down. To the ground with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. On the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's loose. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. And the Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Air Force! And the stomping has commenced. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll keep it on the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You got to give it to this defense, too, because they know they've got to get off the field. They need the ball back, and they know the offense is going to run it. So getting more bodies close to the line of scrimmage and the big fellas up front winning the one-on-one battles, that's been the big key to them. Only allowing a couple yards here on these last 2 plays.
They'll run play action. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Falcons are flying down the field. They're going to run it. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays.
Touchdown, Falcons! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. It's complete. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Looking at a 2nd and short now. off the play fake. Going for the big play. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.